Hello, my name is Bridget C. Williams. I am the author of Adjusting Your Lifestyle book series. I want to talk to you about, I am a former shopaholic and hoarder, so I want to talk to you about how I came through it and how you can come through it. I also have a book called Back to Reality. It has a number of different tips that can help you on your journey and what to look for. So the first step is I used to use shopping for everything, is like for, just for shopping. It was like an outlet for me for a number of different things. Sometimes I would do shopping if I was sad, if I was mad, if I was happy, celebration, just wanting to buy something new. And then my problem became a huge problem. I wasn't a messy hoarder. I was what was called a neat hoarder. I had a total of 5 lockers. I lived in an apartment building. I used a number of different wardrobes for my clothing. I had a huge dressers. I had used my daughter's bedroom when she was not living there. It was kept clean, but her closet became my closet. Her dressers became my dressers. Even half of my son's closet, I had, like I said, 5 lockers, and things were under the bed. Everything was in its little place, and even the top of every closet had things. So I'm going to talk to you. So one big thing, when I left and moved from the West Coast to the East Coast, I had, this is just one thing, I'm not going to say everything. I had a total of 7 trunks. That's just of curtains. That's just curtains alone, nothing but curtains. I had a locker with Christmas decorations. I had a locker for household things. I had a locker for comforter sets and curtains. Like, it was just out of control. But anyhow, let me tell you how to get back on track. Actually, if you pick up a copy of my book, this will definitely help you. The first step is confessing that you have a problem and you have to deal with it. So acknowledging the problem and then working through it. This takes time and years to get out of. I know it's like a roller coaster ride, but you must take the necessary steps and get the help you need to overcome this. A shopaholic is a person that's spending habits causing emotional distress or chaos in one's life, having arguments with other regarding shopping and spending, feeling lost without credit cards, buying items on that would not be bought with cash. That's with a credit card. Even if you go in and you buy with cash, you could still be, in the same predicament. Spending causes a rush of euphoria and anxiety at the same time, because once you get home, you're going to say, why did I spend that money on that particular item I didn't need? I have so many of that. Spending or shopping feels like a reckless or forbidden act. Feeling guilty, ashamed, embarrassed, or confused after shopping or spending money. Many purchases are never used. They are sitting in your closet with tags on it, and they just compile. It's just compiled, and then one day you start cleaning or organizing your space. You're like, oh, I forgot I had this, or I forgot I had this. So it ends up going to a yard sale, or you end up giving it away as a gift to someone. Lying to others about what was bought or how much money was spent. And sometimes you bring stuff in and you find, see, where I got to hide this. You're hiding things, that's not cool. Thinking excessively about money. And or sometimes you're going to a store and you leave and you say, why didn't I get that outfit? And then the next day you're calling or you're going back to get it. Spending a lot of time juggling accounts and bills to accommodate spending. And sometimes people they rather spend money on foolishness instead of paying their bills. You got to prioritize yourself. That outfit can wait. You need to worry about your household, your life, your bills get paid first so you have a roof over your head. Those who have never suffered from being a shopaholic or hoarder cannot understand the problem. They don't know what it's like to see something and feel the urge to buy it now. They don't know the rush from shopping and the subsequent nausea from the guilt of having spent more money they do not have, like maxing up the credit cards. At the height of my spending, I had a love-hate relationship with my credit cards. Oh yeah. I knew that what I was doing was destroying my life, but I felt powerless to stop. It's like a drug. It's an addiction. The only thing that gave me comfort was buying new stuff. I was out of control. I am now in control, and I find myself going in the store sometime and walking out with nothing, and I give myself a huge pat on the back, and I am so happy. Do I really need this? No. So, I remember going someplace and everybody was shopping, and I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go sightseeing. I'd rather do that and spend money on that, because if you have a lot of something, why do you want to buy more of it? But like I said, it is an addiction. So pick up a copy of my book called Back to Reality. If you are a shopaholic or hoarder or somebody that loves retail therapy, this is the book for you. So pick up a copy of this book today and have a great day. And again, this is food for thought.